Exorcism from Beyond the Grave, St. Paisios of Mount Athos, by Hieromonk Isaac. Eyewitness testimonies about St. Paisios interceding beyond the grave in exorcism. These accounts happened over a year after the repose of St. Paisios. One morning in December of 1996, a remarkable incident took place in the bookstore of the monastery at Surodi. There were present a sister in charge, a married couple with a little girl and her grandfather, two middle-aged women, and a young man. All of a sudden, a loud cry. One of the middle-aged women, who was fairly stout, crashed to the floor and began thrashing around, yelling wildly, rapidly throwing her head back and forth. It was a terrible sight. She growled and snorted, and in a savage, sinister male voice she said, "Just a little longer now, and I will put the 666 on everybody's hand. You will all worship me, losers, idiots," and continued with other insults. Then she began to shriek and look frightened. "Paisios," she shouted, "you are burning me. You are burning me. You want to send me back to Tartarus, and this loser, all she does is take me to monasteries. Why are you helping her? You are burning me. You are burning me." And she screamed more loudly. She was thrashing about so violently that the others were afraid she would fracture her skull. It was clear that a demon was torturing her. She yelled again. "Now Mary is here. You are burning me, Paisios." And then she became still, as though she had fainted. Those present hesitantly drew near to help her. The women made sure that her clothes covered her, and they were straightened out before helping her up. Opening her eyes, she wept calmly and silently. Gratitude flowed from the depths of her heart. "Thank you, Elder. Thank you, my God," she said over and over, with much gratitude. When she got up, she went over to the icon of Christ and the Mother of God and went down in sobs. "Thank you, my God. Thank you, Elder. My God, I was not worthy of such help." The whole scene was deeply moving. Afterward, they gratefully said goodbye to the sister and left. As she was leaving, the women revealed that she had a demon who had been mercilessly tormenting her. The previous night, she had seen Elder Paisios in her sleep and told her, "Come to my grave, and I will make you well." She came to the monastery, asked where the elder's grave was, and venerated it. And then they went to the bookstore where the events took place. "I had been suffering from a demon since the age of 12, recalls a man from Thessaloniki named Evangelos. My life was torture. After the exorcisms they would read over me, I would feel as though I had been beaten up. My spiritual father planned for us to go to Surodi for a vigil on the first Saturday of Lent in 1995. Before we set off, I sensed a fierce war being waged. During the vigil, I did not feel sleepy at all. I was sitting down in the center of the church, and the nuns were all around. The vigil ended, and they started to read the prayers for the blessing of the water. I went wild. They took me to kiss the relics of St. Arsenios. I had never felt like that before. I shudder when I say it. It was like my body was on fire. Afterward, I turned and I said, "Pai, Pai." And the abbess asked me, "Paisios?" I nodded my head in affirmation. Then I turned really wild, and I started to scream. They took me to the elder's grave, and 3 times I shouted the word "Saint." I wanted to leave, and I was trying to, but they were holding me down, pinning me back on the elder's grave. And then I saw Elder Paisios sit up, rising at the waist as though he was not dead, but just waking up. It was him, with his beard and cassock. It happened in a matter of seconds. He touched his hand to my forehead, and at that moment I saw black smoke coming out of my mouth. I calmed down completely. But my physical pain did not stop right away. I fell asleep and would wake up from the pain at intervals, saying, "It hurts a lot." But for 40 days, I felt so much joy that I wept. Perhaps it was rash of me to say what I did. My God, let me suffer a whole lifetime like I did before, if only I could feel this joy again, even just for 1 minute.